What is up, guys? Today we'll be talking about the top 10 most expensive cars sold at auction. I haven't really personally looked through the list that all that thoroughly, but I've looked through it. It will even the number 10 will already be over $20 million, which is crazy to me. People pay tens to hundreds of millions of dollars for a car. I mean, I understand doing that, but if I do that, I'm gonna do it on like a insane Bugatti or something. Like, okay, but let's just go straight into it. At number 10, we have the 1964 Ferrari 275. Now, this thing, oh my gosh, just at number 10, we're already in crazy numbers. Somebody paid $26,400,000 for this car. That is insane. This was in 2014, I'm pretty sure. 2014, and we're paying bro, dude, it's like $40 million now. Honestly, I don't even know. It's a lot of money. Let's just say that 20, 40, 30 million. I don't know. That is crazy to me though. How do you spend $26 million on a car at auction? Like, it's oh my gosh, and it's still gonna sit in some dude's garage. Like, it's still gonna sit in some dude's garage for another 20 years. Insane. Number 9, we have another Ferrari 275, but this one's a 1967. This one sold for $27,500,000 in 2013. Still, again, I don't know why people pay this much money for a car that they're not even gonna drive. Just like people pay 70 grand for freaking, I don't think it's 70 grand, but like 30 grand for Air Mags, but they're not gonna wear them though. And like, I mean, what's good about this sale though? Like some of the money from the purchase went to charity, which was great. At number 8, we have a 1956 Ferrari 290 MM. It just seems like it's just gonna be Ferraris on this list from how I'm seeing it. But hey, this one sold for $28,050,000 in 2015. But I don't understand still. Why do people buy this car? I'm looking at a picture of it now. This car looks so dumb. Why? Why do people buy cars for this much, bro? Absolutely no point. At number 7, we have the 1954 Mercedes-Benz W196. This car was sold at auction in 2013 for $29,600,000. This is insane. Why are people buying these cars for this much? And like I said, they're just gonna sit in a garage for another 30 years. I mean, not some of these cars like this one, I think, and like other ones on here. I don't think any of them they're if they drive, they're not gonna be driving for a while. Like they're pretty old. But I mean, still, like buying cars for dang near $30 million is insane. At number 6, the 1967 Ferrari 412 P Berlinetta. This one sold in 2023 for $30,255,000. Now we're in the 30 million range. This like I can't okay, I can't even fathom having that amount of money to do stuff like this with it. How I mean, actually look at this thing. It doesn't look that bad. Like I actually like the light of this thing. It actually looks pretty nice. But I wouldn't spend $30 million on it. Like there's so many more things you can get with $30 million than this. Just for it to rot away and be handed down to like your grandson or something. Like oh my gosh. $30 million? At number 5 is the 1957 Ferrari 335S. This one sold in 2016 for $35,750,000. Looking at this, it looks like every other car. Now that I'm just looking at this list, it looks like every single car on this list is going to be extremely expensive. Obviously, this is the most expensive cars list, um, but also like some old like race car type thing, not really race car. I don't know, and just made by either Ferrari, Mercedes, or like Bentley or something. I don't know. I feel like all we've seen is Ferrari, and like Ferrari's been like half of them so far. That is insane. But $35 million, dude. You could buy like a mansion with this money. How how do people think of spending this much money on a car? Like I could never do this. At number 4, we have the 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO selling in 2014 for $38,115,000. Now, okay, this car is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, this car is absolutely amazing. Like, I think this might be the first car on the list that I'd actually buy for $30 million if I had it. Like, maybe not $38 million, but like, I'd buy this thing for like $15 million. That's like my most. But this is actually a very nice car. Which I mean, I can see somebody spending this much on a car, this car. But me personally, I wouldn't spend this much. I'd just spend like 15 million. This is the only one I can actually like be okay with. At number 3, once again we have a no, well, not the same year, but we have a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO. The other one was actually it was the same year. I'm tripping. Yeah, the same year, same car, but this one sold for $48,405,000. Very pretty big price difference of a whole $10 million. But like, I mean, this was in 2018 too. I mean, I guess inflation different from 2014 to 2018, but still $48 million. That's even worse. Why? Okay, I don't even know why I expected it to go down. We're going up in this. I mean, this one's nice though. It looks good. I just personally wouldn't spend $50 million on a car. I'm just like, why? I want this amount of money, please. At number 2, we have a 1962 Ferrari 330 LM 250 GTO. It sold at auction in 2023 for $51,705,000. This, I guess, this is like a high. I don't know. I have actually no idea. I guess it's like a higher trim. Like still, and in 2023, I don't know. This, okay, but this is still crazy. $51 million, almost $52 million for a car. Why? I mean, it looks exactly the same, bro. Is it just faster? I don't know. I need to do my research. I need to do more research. But $51 million. Come on, bro. Like, why are people spending this much? This is why. Finally, at number 1, we have the 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe. Oh, I definitely just butchered that. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. But this one sold at auction in 2022 for $142 million. I mean, there's only 2 of them in the world, and only 9 of them were produced in 1955. That now this car actually is worth. It looks like it's worth $142 million. It's rare, like extremely rare. Um, uh, it's beautiful. That thing looks amazing. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And like it's just it looks so good, and it's oh my gosh, this one's actually worth $142 million. Now the other ones I would never spend more than like 20 mil over on them. But hey, if I had this type of money, if I had that type of money to spend $142 million, I'd do it. And you know what? I'd drive it. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. I'd drive it. I drive it till it didn't work anymore, and then I go sell it, and it still sell for like $100 million because that's what people are into these days. Now that marks the end of the video. Thank you guys all for watching. Uh, Took me just a little bit to make this video because I mean I didn't work on it all day, but still, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you want, like the video, and let me know how you feel about all these purchases in the comments.